Welcome back to Ancient Wisdom, where we unearth timeless teachings to enlighten our modern lives. Today we'll journey through the profound insights of a billionaire who, on his deathbed, shared with his grandkid the ancient wisdom he wished he had known earlier in life. Come with me as we explore these life-changing lessons. In the twilight of his years, a successful billionaire, known for his immense wealth and influential power, found himself reflecting on the lessons he wished he had embraced earlier in life. With his beloved grandkid by his side, he decided to impart these crucial teachings before his final goodbye. Today we bring forth his insights, hoping they illuminate your path as you navigate through the corridors of life. 1. The illusion of wealth and the true value of time. The grandfather began by discussing the illusion of wealth. Despite his vast fortunes, he realized late in life that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in the time we have. I remember spending countless nights in the boardroom, thriving on the adrenaline rush of closing a huge deal. One night I signed a multi-million-dollar contract that would elevate my business to new heights. I felt invincible. As I drove home in my luxurious car, lost in thoughts of future conquests, I happened to pass by the river. It was dusk and I saw children playing, couples walking hand in hand, and elderly people enjoying the sunset. Their simple, unreserved joy struck me deeply. It was a type of joy that had eluded me for so long. "You cannot buy more time," he told his grandkid, echoing the words of Seneca. "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." He wished he had understood the importance of living in the present and appreciating each moment, mirroring the mindfulness emphasized in many ancient philosophies, including Buddhism. Spend your time wisely, enjoy those sunsets, play with your children, walk with your loved ones, for it is the most valuable currency. Remember, nothing is permanent. The office, the deals, the wealth, all of it can vanish in a blink, but the time you spend with loved ones is irreplaceable. 2. The pursuit of wisdom over material success. Reflecting further, the grandfather spoke of the pursuit of true wisdom. He lamented the years spent chasing material success, which now seemed insignificant compared to the pursuit of knowledge and understanding. "When I was younger, every success felt like a stamp of achievement, but there was a turning point. One summer, I took a trip to Greece. While there, I met an old scholar who lived in a modest home filled with books. Despite his humble living conditions, his knowledge and insights were richer than any treasure I owned. I spent days with him, engaged in deep conversations about life, philosophy, and the universe. His passion for learning and teaching was contagious. For the first time, I felt a yearning to seek knowledge for its own sake, not just for financial gain. "The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing," he quoted Socrates, urging his grandkid to value intellectual and spiritual growth over material wealth. I wish I'd spent more time cultivating curiosity and engaging in lifelong learning. Seek wisdom, for it brings a deeper fulfillment than any amount of money can. Remember, the material things are fleeting. It's the wisdom you gain and the knowledge you share that lasts. 3. The power of compassion and relationships. With a tear in his eye, the grandfather admitted he had underestimated the power of compassion and relationships. "No man is an island," he echoed John Donne, emphasizing the interconnectedness of all human life. As I climbed the ladder of success, I lost touch with many friends, but one event stands vivid in my memory. I once attended a funeral of an old friend, whom I had drifted apart from due to my relentless pursuit of success. At the funeral, his family and friends shared stories of his kindness, his generosity, and the love he had spread throughout his life. I sat there, feeling a strange mix of sadness and regret. While I had amassed wealth, I had missed out on cultivating such deep connections. He regretted not understanding sooner that true happiness lies in compassion, empathy, and nurturing relationships. Drawing from the teachings of Confucius, he reminded his grandkid to treat others with respect and kindness. Cherish and nurture your relationships, for in the end, they are the true treasures of life. Money can buy many things, but not the genuine comfort of a friend or the warmth of a loving family. Remember, relationships, like everything else, are impermanent. They need constant nurturing and attention. 4. Nothing is permanent. The grandfather continued to elaborate on one of the most profound lessons he had learned, the impermanence of life. This truth is echoed throughout ancient wisdom and is a cornerstone of many philosophical teachings. There was a time when I believed my success and riches would last forever. I invested in properties, businesses, and amassed a fortune that seemed indestructible. One evening, I sat in my office, surrounded by symbols of wealth and power. A sudden storm hit the city, and within hours, parts of my empire were in ruins. It was a stark reminder of the transient nature of worldly possessions. He drew from the Buddhist concept of impermanence, known as anicca, which teaches that everything in life is temporary and constantly changing. Everything you have, your possessions, your status, even your loved ones, will change. Relationships will evolve, wealth will come and go, and health will fluctuate. Clinging to the idea of permanence only leads to suffering. Instead, embrace change and relish every moment for what it is, a fleeting, precious experience. This too shall pass is a phrase found in many cultures, reminding us that nothing, whether joy or sorrow, triumph or failure, is permanent. Accepting impermanence doesn't mean we do not care or give up on life. It means we live it more fully, appreciate it deeply, and strive to make the most of the time we have here. When you understand that everything is temporary, you learn to cherish your moments and people with a deeper sense of gratitude. The acceptance of impermanence encourages us to live in the moment, appreciate our journey, and build a legacy that transcends our finite existence. So live your life with the knowledge that nothing is permanent. Let this guide you to make wiser choices, love more fully, and build stronger, more meaningful connections. 5. Embracing mortality and the cycle of life. Facing the end of his journey, the grandfather spoke of death, not with fear, but with acceptance. Citing the ancient Egyptian belief in Ma'at, the balance of life and death, he explained the importance of embracing our mortality. I learned an unforgettable lesson about embracing life's transient nature when I attended a festival in India that celebrates life and death. People danced around a pyre, singing and rejoicing, celebrating the deceased's journey to another world. It was a stark contrast to the somber mourning I was accustomed to. This experience left a profound impact on me, making me realize that death is not an end, but a part of the cycle. Acknowledging this fact frees us from the fear of our own mortality and allows us to live more fully. He wished he had adopted the Stoic philosophy earlier in life, which teaches that acknowledging our mortality allows us to live more meaningfully and without fear. Live each day as if it were your last, and you will find true purpose in your actions. The understanding of our finite existence adds depth and urgency to our every choice and moment. Remember, life, like everything else, is impermanent. Embrace its fleeting nature and make the most out of every moment. The Billionaire's final lesson is a tapestry woven from the understanding of time, the pursuit of wisdom, the value of compassion, and the acceptance of life's impermanence. His words are a timeless reminder to live consciously, love deeply, and learn continuously. Thank you for joining us on this journey into ancient wisdom. If these teachings resonated with you, remember to like, share, and subscribe. May you embrace these lessons and find your path to a purposeful, enlightened life.